I was fired for taking a sick day. 6 months later, my boss called begging me to come back. "We need a doctor's note for your absence yesterday," my manager Sarah said coldly, hovering over my desk. I called in sick with a migraine so severe I couldn't see straight. "I didn't go to the doctor," I explained. "I was in bed with the lights off. It's a migraine, I get them occasionally." Sarah's expression hardened. "Company policy requires documentation for all sick days. This is your second untaken absence this year. My first untaken absence was 3 months earlier when I'd taken a day off after my grandmother's funeral. I was too emotionally drained to face clients." "I need to speak with you in the conference room," Sarah said, already walking away. 15 minutes later, I was unemployed. 5 years at the company, consistently exceeding sales targets, and I was fired for taking 2 sick days without doctor's notes. I was given 30 minutes to clear my desk while security watched. As I packed my awards and family photos, my coworker Jen whispered, "Sarah's been looking for reasons to fire people. The company's pushing her to cut costs." I was devastated but determined. Within 2 weeks, I found a position at a smaller competitor. The pay was slightly less, but my new boss, Michael, had a reputation for treating employees like humans, not resources. 4 months into my new job, I landed Robertson Edersys, a client my former company had been chasing for years. My approach was simple. I listened to their actual needs instead of pushing the standard package Sarah always insisted on. The Robertson contract was featured in our industry newsletter. Paternally, my former company noticed. 6 months after firing me, my phone rang with a familiar number. "Emma, it's Sarah. I'm hoping we can talk." She explained the company was restructuring and wanted me back with a 15% raise. They'd lost 3 major clients, including one I'd personally managed for years. "Robertson Edersys specifically asked for you," she admitted. "They're threatening to leave if we can't get you back on their account." I took a deep breath. "Sarah, remember when I was so sick I couldn't see straight and you fired me, or when I needed a day to grieve my grandmother? I make less money now," I continued, "but yesterday I had a migraine." "Know what happened? My boss sent me a food delivery and told me to rest. No doctor's note required." 2 weeks later, Sarah was let go. Fraternally, losing Robertson Edersys was the final straw. My new company eventually acquired 2 more of their former clients. Michael, my new boss, called me into his office after the second acquisition. "You know, when I hired you, I thought I was just getting a great sales rep," he said. "I didn't realize I was getting their entire client list." I smiled. "Read out, treating people with basic humanity is also good business. Sometimes getting fired isn't the end of your story. It's the beginning of a better one, and sometimes the best revenge isn't plotting payback, but simply thriving somewhere you are actually valued."